producing
In the beginning.
Before barriers brought the fears that turn ignition to stagnation. Before the carrots dangled to collect us were labeled permission and toleration. When the no need for glory was our story's truth just sublime. The only way to start it must have been with once upon a time. And the bounty before you was the behest to live your truth. Because it wasn't just tolerated, but expected you'd be true you. And hurdles lived as life proved that the only way out is through. Sometimes the biggest distance between peace and where you are in your life are those held unto guest appearances who so willingly helped write your strife. So comes the sense from the challenge presented in Latin. That battle that you think is for ground and own territories may be right between your temples where you think it's all glory. Not always violent or with threats ever imminent. I know because I've been there, am here, have seen it, am living it. Through the bush backward dragging, I let and led myself through on my knees. One night, from characters 140, a voice heard and called back to me. And since then, she settled more breathless symptoms of my havoc, when she said with sense and benevolence, "You're beautiful, I love a good comeback." You might call it Catholicism, Methodist, or Christianity, just some of the descriptors for how people salute our Maker and her all eternity. You might call it Hinduism, Buddhism, Scientology, or Kabbalah, or alternative spirituality described as something other. While sanctity is unifying, it's your perspective experience of the sublime. But what we get from it is the same for all 7 billion of us. And that is